This is one of my favorite fans. I've been using this thing every single night except last night because it was cool enough I didn't need it for the last 2.5 weeks. It's amazing. It does not quite meet the specs they claim. 20,000 milliamp battery, 200 hours on low. I only got about 140 to 150 hours out of it, although that may improve as I cycle the battery. I don't think it's going to hit 200, but that's okay. It's still ridiculous how long this will go. I use it for 6 or 7 hours every night. I just let it run while I'm asleep, and it keeps me nice and cool. Sometimes you just need that motion of air. You don't need a whole lot of air. You just need that moving air to make you feel comfortable, and this does that. So here is your this is your indicator. So this will be green when you're 100%, and it'll go down to yellow and then red as the battery depletes. You can also put it in timer mode. So after you turn it on, you press timer, and you can put it in 2-hour or 4-hour mode, which is really nice. And then of course you have your low, medium, high speeds. The low speed is a tiny bit noisier than I expected, but I think part of that is it's moving more air. I mean, this is moving a pretty generous amount of air. I actually wouldn't mind a 4th setting with a little bit slower speed. But it's very nice anyway. I mean, this does actually do a pretty good job of blowing down the whole length of my body and face and keeping me cool at night. And because it's battery powered, if the power goes out, it's no big deal. In fact, it's no big deal for about 2 weeks. Like literally, you know, just using it at night when I go to sleep, I could run this thing for 2+ weeks on a charge. It's really quite amazing to have that much battery power inside of a device. And as long as you work and exercise that battery, you should get a pretty long life out of it. Even if you lose 50% of your capacity, that's still more than a week of evenings of fan play. I also love the two-tone blue. I love the nice beefy handle to hang on to it with. It is micro USB. I do wish it was USB-C, but hey, beggars choosers, you can't have everything. It is also a power bank function. So you can plug a device into this to charge it up. So if the power goes out, you can recharge your phone several times and still have several nights worth of fan power to keep yourself cool. So I would estimate, if you didn't go crazy with your phone, you might be able to get 3 or 4 days of both evening fan usage, figure 4 hours in the evening, plus charging your phone 3 or 4 times. Not freaking bad. Not bad at all. I may try lubricating the bearing in there, because there's your bearing. I may try lubricating that, see if that helps. I do like the fact that I have access to that, so that I can lubricate it, keep it clean. If I see anything build up in there, I can take it out. As you notice, the fan can tilt, so you can adjust your angle based on where you want the fan to blow. And of course, side to side, all you do is rotate the entire fan. And obviously you can't feel what I'm feeling, but it's a nice fan. I like the color, I like the design style. It's quiet, it's not noisy at night, doesn't keep me up. Here I'm going to put the timer mode on. So now you pick what time you want. So that's 2-hour or 4-hour. Or is that 6 for both? No, okay, so it's 4, 2, and off. So there's 4-hour mode, there's 2-hour mode, and there's your off. It just runs until you tell it to stop or it dies. Then you have medium and high. Now high, you're only going to get maybe 5 to 8 hours of runtime, because I mean, you're obviously drawing a whole lot of power right now. But on low, this thing will just, it feels like it runs forever. Pretty impressive fan. I use this every single night.